Hi guys, my name is Deja.
And my name is Cheyenne.
And we are the Deja Vlogs. And sorry you guys, I'm wearing a hat. I've never worn a hat on camera. But today we're going to be doing the Q&A questions because we have not done it in a long time. And you guys, it would make my day if you could, if you're new, please thumbs up. And if you're old, thumbs up. Please subscribe. And if you're old and you are already subscribed, good job. And also, the Ghost Duck. I want you guys to all share this channel on your favorite YouTuber ever. Even if we're your favorite YouTuber, tell us that show us that to tell us.
Like, if you have a favorite YouTuber,
go comment down on the
video that
Deja sent you guys.
And I want to give a huge shout out to everybody.
Thank you.
A big shout out to everybody who, like, not a shout out, but a thank you to everybody who
did all the Q&A questions.
I
have a book. And you guys, please, we need more people to shout out. So all you have to do is comment down below and we'll shout you out.
So, yeah, let's get started.
On to the video. Oh, wow. We have a whole book of... Okay, the first question is from the Ghost Duck. Thank you for asking some questions. The Ghost Duck goes, favorite place to be? My favorite place to be is a softball game. You can't see.
My favorite place to probably be is at home. I love home because it's a TV.
Okay, you could ask the next question.
Okay. The Ghost Duck, most favorite person in the world. Mom.
Okay. This is gonna offend. I don't want to offend any. Most of my family watch all my videos, and I definitely do not want to offend them. Yeah. So I'm not going to pick my favorite. I have a lot of favorites, so I'm just gonna name all my favorites. Well, not name them. Just I love all my cousins, uncles, and aunts. But if I had to pick one, that's my favorite. Is my mom, because then it doesn't offend anyone. Yeah. I wouldn't like to offend anyone. Yeah. Like, I do have a favorite person. Just I would never do on camera.
I would never like offend like my cousins or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to offend.
But yeah. So the next question I get asked, the Ghost Duck. Thank you, Ghost Duck, because he's done the most.
Yeah.
Favorite. Hang on. What is? Sorry, you guys. We had to figure out what that word was. Because I have bad handwriting.
It's celebrity.
So I can answer it. The Ghost Duck. Favorite celebrity. Celebrity. Well, I'm going to say YouTuber. It's Bonnie Holing. I have a backstory because of that. She's inspired me and her to start these videos. Like, she inspired, I can't say it, but she, like, made me want to get on YouTube and stop filming. And I love YouTube. I love to film. What's your favorite YouTuber? I hope you know this.
It's a Minecrafter app now.
Jocelyn. I know who you are. You know who that is.
Yeah. I watch her literally every day. I have watched every single one of her videos like at least 5 times. And I'm not even kidding. And like my favorite season of hers would have to be like Starlight. Her one right now because like I just love it because Aaron just has to propose.
Okay, on the next question. You might have just spoiled it for some people.
No, everybody watched it. I hope everybody watched it.
Sorry if she spoiled it. She likes to spoil things. This question is also for me. It's from Shiloh. We can't pronounce her last name, but Shiloh. Favorite
thing about
softball. Everything. But let me just tell you my favorite place to play. I love playing home stop. If I said it right, and we're outside, so you might hear people talking.
It's not home. It's third base.
No, it's home stop. But if I'm saying it right.
How do you play a home stop?
It's just in the middle. And I also like playing second base. And I love playing outfield, but I also like playing those ones. And if I'm saying them wrong, sorry. This is my first year.
Yeah.
I probably
I'm going to play softball next year, too.
She's going to be a pitcher.
I want to be a pitcher.
We want a pitcher, not a belly itcher. Okay, the next question is, oh, you, sorry. The Ghost Duck, this is
No,
yours.
this is mine. The Ghost Duck favorite activity. Okay, I don't know if this counts, but show tumbling.
Softball.
It actually ended, but there is another one in fall that I'm going to be signed up to.
And just to let you
Because
guys
I
know,
love
if
it.
I missed some of you guys' question, I'm so sorry. I tried to look. Okay, now, this is my cousin, and I'm so sorry if I'm saying your last name wrong. I probably am. And she's my own cousin, and I don't know how to say it.
Yeah.
Joni Waltha. Comment down below if I said it right.
Yeah, Journey.
And she
Okay.
says, scariest thing that has ever happened to you. I have a story, so you go first.
Okay, I actually have a story too.
Here, let's see who's longer. Okay, host.
I don't really
Thingy.
have a story, but my scariest thing is when I broke my arm. And I kind of do have a little story. When I was running outside to the playground and I slipped on ice and I fell right on my arm.
And she
This
broke her.
I broke my. It wasn't a break; it was a fracture.
Yeah, she fractured her thingy. Go
Yeah.
show him your cast while I tell
Okay.
him my story. Okay, now it's just me and you. So my story is kind of long. We're going to make a video on story time where we'll tell some stories that happened to us. But this is my story. So this is the scariest thing that ever happened to me. So we were swimming. Our grandma has a pool, and my cousins were there. It was my cousins were there, and I'm not going to say their names, but my cousins were there. My aunt were there, and we were all swimming. My grandma was in the pool. Everyone was in the pool. And like always, someone has to use the bathroom, and it's mostly me, because when I touch water, I have to pee. So I run inside and go use the bathroom, and there's a window, because it's like an old house, and there's a window, so you can hear. It's right out to the pool, so you can hear everything. And I heard them screaming, happy, screaming, like screaming because they're happy. And I wanted to get out there and play. I wanted to get out there. So I go walk out of the bathroom, and I go, oh yeah, shoot, I forgot to wash my hands. I come in, wash my hands, and then I run. And don't run when you're wet. Because what happened, hi Cheyenne, what happened was, hang on, we get back to it. Let's first show you Cheyenne's cast. Okay, the rest of my story is, no. Well, wait. Okay, the rest of my story is I tripped over a fireplace and I fell. And there was this table that was very sharp and I hit my head on it.
The corner of it.
Like, my hair was disgusting, but I might be able to show you. Hang on. Hey you guys, I know I'm up close and personal, but it's right here. I have to finish the rest of the story, but I'm not going to show you my hair. So the rest of the story is, I tripped, I fell, face planted on the ground. And this is the funniest part. I thought I had brain damage or something, because I sat there and I was like, Mom, Dad, Shiloh, Power, and I said my family's name. And then I got it. Before I went and looked in the mirror, I ran outside, and I stood there and I said, Grandma! And it sounded exactly like
we
that.
were swimming in the pool with our
They already know that.
cousins.
And so she was, and she busted her way out, and she doesn't even ask what's wrong. I go, I fell, and I tell her this whole story, and I look in the mirror. I'm like, and they called my mom. They called my mom because she was at work, and we stay with our grandma when our parents at work. Sorry, this is a long story, but still. So she called her, and I was crying so hard. I was like, no, I don't want stitches. This was like 3 years ago.
Okay.
And I was like, I don't want stitches. I don't want stitches. I did not want stitches. And so my mom comes, and then she asks us, do you have super glue? Super glue. And my grandma goes, nope, we don't. So we run to the store and
our mom ran to the store.
That's what I mean.
You said we.
Run to the store, get super glue, and she brings me down like this, holds my head with blood, and she's dabbing it. And I have this American Girl doll, and she's my life.
Hugging it.
I'm hugging it because I'm scared to death. And my mom's like literally climbed over me and is gluing that together and like pushing my skin like this. Hang on, I'll show you. Yep, Bessie Hill. Pushing my skin like this so it would glue together. And look, you can still see like it's like that. I tell you. And so she did that, and it finally stuck together. And then she glued her thumb to my eyebrow, and that was miserable. She rips it off, and I go, and I scream. I don't want to scream on camera, but I scream
Like, ah!
That's a man voice.
Oh.
But like literally, I put, and the glue was still there, so it had a thumbprint. So, I can't talk today. Thumbprint mark in the glue, and it was so crazy. And then we went home, and I had to relax, and it hurt so bad. So that's my story. We have one more question.
I still have the rest of my story, and I'm going to show my cat. Okay.
It's so dirty.
It
was during winter time,
yeah,
of course.
Okay.
But so it's dirty, and she had to put a plastic bag when we went sledding for the first time.
I know, I had to put a plastic bag over my hand because
Look, her hand fit this, and it doesn't really fit. Put your hand through it.
Okay, wrong. Why can't I put my hand through it?
You go like that.
This is. How do I do this? Like, it's not this hand; it's the other hand.
Okay, we got it on.
Yeah.
Look, they sawed it off.
They had to saw the top off and the bottom off.
Yeah.
And stuff. But it's really comfy part of it. Like, it's very comfy and squishy.
It's like a sock.
I
They put
still
on a
have the
sock
rest.
and then.
Yeah.
She was super scared because she thought.
Because I had to go in twice. The first time I had to get just a bandage around
it was
my
a
arm,
wrap.
and it was just a wrap. And so I just had that because I just had a fracture. But if it didn't heal for at least a week, then I would have to have an extra
Okay, this
cast.
is the backstory, which was crazy. We didn't believe her. Because what happened was, like, she was like, my arm's hurting. I can't move it. And she says things like that all the time. I wish you guys were in our whole life. But she says that all the time. And we're like, okay. And we show them we have bunk beds, and it's tiny, and it's annoying. But so we're going to move soon. But the bed, she would cry. She would go, Tasia, it hurts. So we scheduled her doctor's appointment. And
they said, oh, she has a fracture. Nobody would believe me, but I did.
Okay, on to the next question, and this video is 12 minutes. So, the last question, the Ghost Duck favorite superhero. Mine is, we've done that one.
What is that?
It's the scariest thing that happened to you.
No.
Batman.
What?
Favorite superhero. I tell you my story why I like Batman. Because I don't know, he's good. I don't
Lego
really.
Batman.
Of
That's
course you
the
do.
only
Okay,
reason
I was talking. So we were for Halloween last year. I dressed up as Batgirl.
You did? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I remember that. I was a butterfly.
Yeah, no, a butterfly. A butterfly means a social butterfly, as in you talk to everyone.
But I was a butterfly. I wasn't a
I thought she was saying I'm a social butterfly, and I was like, that was nothing to do with that. So, if you guys will thumbs up the video, subscribe.
But I didn't tell.
Oh yeah.
Why I like Batman.
Why?
Because I like Lego Batman. It's a good movie, and I
Or
like
do you
that.
just like Batman because I like Batman?
No, I like the movie. Like
Okay,
Batman.
bye you guys. See you tomorrow. Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
See you later. Bye.
Bye. What is that?
We're trying to kiss a heart. Bye, you guys. We love you.
Bye.